My name is Emmy Harper, and I want to welcome all of the moms, dads, grandparents, and anyone else who loves a teenager who put this DVD into your hand. Thank you for supporting your child in their desire to go on a mission trip this year. During our brief time together, I want to give you 5 ways that you can actually support your child and help them to make it onto the mission field this year. The first thing you'll get in the mail is a GoKit addressed to you and your child. Open this GoKit and go through it with your student, and you'll find all the resources that you need to make sure your child is successful this year. Inside, you'll find fundraising materials, you'll find a step-by-step guidebook that will walk your child through the process, and you'll also find a letter addressed directly to you. Be sure and read this letter and call us if you have any questions. The next thing you'll want to do is know your child's trip deadlines. There are certain deadlines associated with different things your child will need to make it on the field. The ticketing deadline is when 50% of your child's base cost is due to the office. We use this money to put deposits down on food, housing, transportation, and if your child is flying international, we actually buy their flight. There are also deadlines associated with paperwork, travel release forms, background checks. Make sure you talk with your child and you know what they need and when they need it. One of the most important things you'll do is connect with your child's representative. Your representative has been selected to support and encourage your student. They'll pray with them, let them know when things are coming up that are due, and just make sure that they have all of their questions answered. We encourage you to talk with your child's representative and get to know them. Also, be sure to decide how involved you want to be. Maybe your child is a little bit younger and you want to hold their hand and walk them through the process step by step. That's great. Or maybe your child is a little bit older and you want them to really take ownership of this entire thing and go for it all on their own. Whatever you decide, be sure to talk with your child so that they know what they can expect from you. The last thing we want you to do is probably the most important. We want you to pray. We want you to pray with your student and for your student and support them in that way as they prepare to get on the mission field. We believe that ministry to the heart of your young person doesn't start on the mission field, but right there in your home as you come alongside them and support them in this way. We know that letting your child go on a mission trip is a really big deal, so thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and thank you for everything you'll do along the way to help your child get on a mission trip and ultimately change the world. God bless.